Yeah.
but I guess we've had them for 14 years, you know. I don't know, they don't have an expiration date. You're just guessing.
J-E-C-K-E-L-L.
J-E-C-K-Y-L-L.
Here's one. if you want.
J-E-K-Y-L-E.
Louis.
No C.
Mom, you should carry an extra one, so like when the waiter last night mentioned it.
You're right.
Is the
Carry what?
Jekyll Island Club?
Do you think it was a club?
No.
Okay, then I don't either.
Hotels, I'll just look under hotels.
Check under Hyde, maybe they have a link.
So
You
did,
get it?
Mom,
Jekyll and Hyde?
Oh,
Mom,
I used to hide it.
Mom, did you, did Kevin last night, that maitre d',
Yes.
did he give you a card? His personal card? At
And
Canoe?
what's the personal?
A business card.
No.
This is it.
He gave me his card
Yeah, that's it.
with his
It's
cell
called
phone
the
on the back.
Jekyll Island
And I
Club
said,
Resort.
Kevin, why do I do this? He said, call me anytime. Isn't that sweet?
Oh,
So we have to go back to the White Bull. We have to go back to Canoe. Thank God my mom sent me like a check that's gonna pay for all this. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
So you said the 20th, I'm just gonna pick a date. Peter, you said you could take a week off?
What?
Did you say you could take a week off of work to go to Jekyll Island?
Yes.
So,
I just don't know when.
I'm just gonna pick a date, like Monday through
Yeah,
Friday.
just
and see.
random.
Yeah. You can't tell anybody the passcode.
You can't what?
You can't tell anyone the passcode.
I didn't. Who would I tell?
Steve Friedman called last night.
Yes, you said
Just to
so.
say hi.
Just to say hi?
Check in
Yeah, he could have come. Should we invite him for breakfast tomorrow?
if you want to.
Because Judy's away.
We might not wanna do this. It's not a special, but one room per night is 195.
I told you.
So we would need 3 rooms, it would be 600 a night.
4 rooms.
You know,
600.
Mom and I could share a room if she wouldn't
Well,
mind.
how can it not be? Is anything included in that?
Breakfast.
But that's not a special, they sometimes have special.
Yeah, I think you have to look at different
It's
months.
Usually in the fall.
It's off season. We did this already and we said it was too expensive.
And that's through,
Or mid-October.
it's cheap. I don't know if it's cheaper to call them.
Well, you can always say we're having your last hurrah.
Oh, they're pet friendly.
Finally. Right? Want me to send photos to all of you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first I have to look.
How much a night is it?
195 through Travelocity.
So let's say 200, that's 600. Well, it's not, and you get breakfast.
I don't know if you get breakfast. I thought you did.
It's a little blurry, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Whoa.
If you want a cancellation, there's a little more expensive.
Right.
Want to hear something funny? There's some Modigliani. Oh dear. Oh dear. Shoot, I took all these live, which means they're moving. Very weird, by mistake. I wonder if you can edit out the live? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Can't hurt.
What are you talking about?
The photos I took of you had some setting that said live that
What
I
does that
didn't
mean?
intentionally put on,
Yeah, what
but
is
it
it?
meant that you moved to, like it was like a little, like it was a mini video.
Oh,
But I just took that away because we don't want that. But I just fixed it, I just learned how.
oh.
And you'll see, these are so cute. Oops.
And I can go to the drugstore and have them printed?
Yeah.
Forget the pet, it's $100 a night for a pet.
Oops.
That's a little bit crazy. And it says breakfast fee between approximately $10 to $20 per person. The breakfast is so huge. I mean, it
If you-
has
if you have-
everything.
Things you remember, it's so funny.
Typically, what a lot of people do is breakfast is like a
Lunch,
huge meal, and then
you wait till dinner.
dinner.
But I mean, when I say
Typically, but
huge,
that's
they
what I
have
would do.
eggs to
Yeah.
order, they have buffets of the kind of sweet things you've never seen. You know, everything that a big, nice buffet would have.
Okay,
She
but
was
the other
very
side of the
nice.
coin is, subconsciously, you're gonna eat more than you really want.
They have
because you
massages.
She's thrilled, I know.
feel- I'll talk to you when we get there. Okay.
Thank you for taking my mojo thing
But
on.
Jessica, you know what you should do, is, are you gonna drive there?
I don't know yet.
She might
Okay, if you
drive
drive
with us.
there, you should bring some booze with you, so we can have a couple of cocktails in the room
We would drive there.
before we go to dinner.
We would drive there.
Okay. I'm a big
Oh, this one's
advocate now,
blurry,
having
I'm
a
sorry to
drink
say.
before I
Yeah, I
go.
agree.
Your favorite painting.
There's miniature golf on the site, hiking and biking on the site, bicycle rentals on the site,
But we're not gonna do any of that.
and horse riding. You
I
did
might-
last time.
I might do
Jessica,
bicycle riding.
last time I wasn't really sick with cancer.
Okay, where to eat? The grand dining room is
She
the
really wants
the
to
big
go.
one. Breakfast,
She really does.
brunch, and lunch. Reservations required. The Wharf, al fresco dining, seafood restaurant.
We had a good time that Mom treated us to for your
We
birthday.
did.
And you're remembering that, and I wanna say, you're willing to go back to another place that you had a good time. So
It's
maybe,
not that long ago.
I will tell you, it might be nice to, I don't know how close it is to the next biggest city.
It's
But wouldn't it
about,
be- How far is it?
about an hour and a half.
Okay, that's enough. But maybe
That's where you're
there's,
flying into.
okay, but maybe there's, in the town of Jekyll, there's a nice restaurant.
oh yeah.
We, we're gonna wanna get off the resort ground for
It
once or
depends on how
something.
long we stay. We might just
So
want to
you want it by
stay 2 or 3
email,
days.
right? Not by text? Photos by email.
Yes.
Yes, I like it better.
Okay. So Peter, Nita,
It says 15% off hotels if you go through Travelocity.
yeah, but if you go through Travelocity, you can't cancel.
Well, there's an option for cancellation, but
I think you can call the hotel.
that's what I
get
would do.
them And say we wanna have talk to them.
Now, what I typically do,
They have a club room with 1 queen, a club room with 1 king, and a club room with 2 doubles.
Oh shoot, oh shoot.
And the price is pretty much the same for each. Plus, there's a $21 daily resort fee, like they have in Las Vegas.
Right.
That kills me. They do that every time and it kills the price it keeps making. May not be a good choice.
Now you're catching me.
Look, can you guys see?
Well, first of all, it doesn't have to be there, it could be like we looked at a VRBO in that location, right?
What's so nice though is the food is good, the
We know,
environment
you're
is
right.
Yeah,
good,
into
the bed's made every day.
and it's
Plenty
very
of,
peaceful. Look, I'll show you the picture.
research it.
yeah, I saw it. It's a big, lovely hotel. Now, what's the name of it?
Alright, so why
Another
don't we do
picture?
this? Why don't we do this? This might be an intelligent approach.
The room,
How long a drive is it?
Mom?
Art?
About 4.5, about 4 hours.
And you're prepared, that's
Mom.
acceptable to you?
Sure, yeah.
mother,
Okay, so
mother,
Mom, Jess, take a look at a map and see what a 4-hour radius from Atlanta is, and then you get some ideas.
If there's any other place.
Right.
for that.
Well, we love the mountains of Georgia, which is 2 hours.
Yeah,
There's cabins of all sizes.
but you have to cook. But there might
No,
be some
there's
lodging
two-
places.
We have
just cook-
2 fabulous restaurants that we always go to. Well, I mean, I don't know that we wanna go back to That might be just our romantic place rather than family.
Oh, special?
I think that's a good idea, to look at a map and see what's up to.
The other thing is, I think that if you called and you went during the week, they might give you a better deal,
Right.
because that's the slowest time for them.
What would be a reasonable cost? If it's, right now it's 190 plus the plus the
It's
small-
200.
plus the 20%
Cleaning,
resort
or-
fee
yeah, resort fee.
plus taxes. It's more like about $240 a day.
Per person.
Right, per room. So even if they knock off $40, do you want to
200 a
spend $200 a night
For 4 or 5 nights.
for the room? Just
Well,
for
first of all,
Maybe
it's
we'll only
it's
stay
per
3
person.
nights.
Right,
It's per person.
right.
And
No,
I
it's
think,
per room.
no, it's not, per person, just. I think you have to be prepared to spend $200 wherever you
So
go.
why don't you
That's-
look up,
that's-
why don't you
yeah.
compare that with the Biltmore in Nashville and see the difference?
Okay, is Asheville within the
4
4-hour
hours.
radius?
Mhm.
Might be a little harder for
Georgia-
major airports.
Georgian Terrace,
Asheville's a good airport.
Georgian Terrace in Atlanta.
Well,
You're
that's
always-
not.
No, but I'm saying,
Asheville, I think, is a very good idea, and the Biltmore is a top-notch hotel.
so it's probably much more than Jekyll Island.
But a lot
Not
of these
really,
places
because
have
it's a hard
full-
to, it's not a big tourist attraction.
Are you kidding?
Asheville?
Well,
Biltmore?
it's huge.
It's
Oh,
like,
okay, but I mean,
here,
it's not,
here.
it's
it's
not,
like Yellowstone.
yeah, but it's like, it's the only place there.
Not at all.
That's not true.
Okay.
No, there's tons of stuff going on in that area. It's booming. They are building like crazy over there, all kinds of.
There's art
of senior
galleries,
citizens
there's,
resorts.
Right, right,
I mean,
right.
that area, Asheville is like one of the top 10 places
It's like
to
where do
retire.
people,
No.
people used to say Boulder, now it's
It's
Asheville.
it's
Yeah.
hot. So
One of my good friends is
destination.
retired.
Oh yeah,
in
you were
Woodbury.
telling, what were you gonna tell me about
Don
that?
Sperling's son lives near there.
Her name is Nancy Pringle. She's great. Lives with her lifelong partner, happens to be a female. Just a nice
How do you know
person,
her?
fun. From Ithaca College,
Oh.
and we would have
As students?
no.
Oh,
She
from the
was
board?
administration,
Oh.
but just we would try to sit next to each other at these dinners
Wow.
because we. Fascinating story, life story.
It sounds like something I'd like.
I
My challenge is that even on the way there, and Art and I haven't talked about this, is figuring out if we could visit Terry Guess.
Where is he?
And he's the potter, who's Frank's brother, and he lives in,
hopefully he doesn't have your phone number.
why?
Frank tends to leave a lot of messages.
It's Terry I'm talking about.
Right. I'm just saying. I hope Terry is Frank's brother, so we'll see.
So
if
anyway, he
he's-
lives in rural North Carolina, and his wife, she's a weaver, and he's a potter, and it'd be really nice to see them.
Well, if she's there yet, she might not have left Ithaca, but if she's there, I mean, I'd love you to
Meet.
meet her. Yeah. I mean, I think she's entertaining and fun, and just nice. If we go,
Well, I love lesbian couples.
yeah.
Some of my best friends are black.
No, but if actually her,
No, I'm trying to be
she's Caucasian, but her partner, I think, is African American.
Do you know what? I used to think, what could be, it was pretty intense for me to bring home Dennis Patrick, Nicholas Gilligan, but if I really wanted to freak my parents out, or our parents out, it would have been an African American lesbian woman. That would have been the ultimate.
What's stopping you now?
You? Me?
You can bring her home. Let's see what happens.
Serene?
You could have a threesome.
Sorry, but this is my guy. That's what should be on. I have a whole bunch of new bits of advice for your recording. Is it happening now?
Yes.
Perfect.
Jeez.
I wanted to tell you some updates.
Okay.
Did you want to tell them all the truth?
About what? That I was just kidding about what I just said.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Peter. Peter, when you talk about what makes a good relationship, absolutely total trust and no secrecy.
I agree. I think secrecy is the kiss of death in
But
anything.
so many people
Yeah.
cheat on their partners, and
I know. Believe me, I understand What are the odds? What are the odds that I call the American Airlines baggage claim at Atlanta and they pick up?
And they deliver to you?
No, they picked up the phone. I'm up to like, I got up to like 93 rings at baggage claim at LAX, and I surrendered. And
Did you lose something?
I lost my iPad on my way in from Charlotte.
So tomorrow he
So,
wants,
so it's at Charlotte.
No, Charlotte to Atlanta, and I left it on in between the two seats. I got very friendly with the guy next to me, and we were chatting and stuff.
So it's on
flight-
it's on the plane itself.
Yeah,
they have it at Delta Baggage in Atlanta.
No, American baggage.
I mean, sorry, American.
Oh, they've already told you that, or?
Yeah, I called him this
cool.
morning.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, what are the odds? I called him this morning. I had scotch taped my business card to the back
Thank
of the iPad. So I said to the woman who's nice, Southern gal, I said, if you take the iPad off the case, you'll see my business card, so you know it's me.
Yeah.
And she said, hold on. She did. She said, what's your name? I said, it's Peter. It's red, white, and blue card. No problem. I have your name on it. I said, are you single? She laughed.
You didn't say that?
That's my second one
Yeah.
this year.
So
I mean, it's like
9
I'm-
o'clock tomorrow, would you be willing to take Peter to the airport?
No, I'll take Uber.
No,
I'll take them.
You know,
or Peter,
Or, yeah.
Jessica, and I'll be cooking,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Sure.
it's-
That's easy. Yeah.
So his plane is at 11:21, he's leaving here at 9, no.
I have to check. That's significant because you have to
What
you have to give him the
airline-
bag over an hour.
He's checking baggage and he's
What
picking up
airline are
his
you
laptop
flying?
or whatever.
American Airlines.
So it's all the same airline?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different places in the airport, Mom.
I'm gonna
Because
go
he's-
to departures, drop off my bag, check in, then I'm gonna go downstairs. She's right near carousel 9. They open at 5:30. She has my name on the outside.